Lab 100, the recorded response activity. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a recorded response activity. In this activity I'm going to use a web page as the source file, and I'm going to ask the students questions and they're going to record their response as the answers. To start the session I'm going to click New Session. I'm going to select all the remaining students in the class to be active on this session, and from the drop down menu I'm going to select the recorded response activity. At the moment I'm going to select the audio source as none. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the web page and I'm going to select the web page. This page will be broadcast on a projector in the classroom for all the students to be able to see. At the same time I could quite easily hand this out as a printed exercise as well. I'm moving it across to the projector now. What I'm going to do now is by clicking on Session Call I'm going to speak directly with the students and explain what I expect of them. I'm explaining now to the students that what I'm going to do is I'm going to be asking them questions and that I'm going to expect them to give the answers based on the news article which they can see on the projector screen. Once I've given the instructions to the students, I click the End the Session Call, and right now I'm going to select the teacher microphone as my source. As I want to start the activity, I'm going to click Start. The first question I ask of all the students is what is their name. This gives me information so that I can see who's recorded which of the activities. What is your name? Where did the tsunami hit this morning? In which country was the earthquake this morning? And so on. This will carry on, and what I'm doing now, as you can see, is leaving a gap after my question for the students to record their responses. The students themselves are recording their responses, and if I want to see that I can click easily on Recorder Status and I can see that all the students are recording. Obviously for this activity, because my voice and my microphone is the source, it wouldn't be very easy for me to be able to listen into the students themselves. But what I can do now is I can end the session and I can collect the student responses. Once I've collected the student responses and I'm happy with that, I can exit the session after closing this activity. If I wanted to, I could allow the students to listen back to their activity by clicking on the replay button, and now we can see that all the students are listening back to their activity. Once I'm happy with that, I click the replay again and then I can exit the session.